Hello student, I am Mayur Gondalia and you are watching School of Physics. Today we will learn about Fourier series of a square wave signal. Fourier series of a square wave. Students, square waves are defined by various ways like this one, this and this. This one is defined as fx equal to h for minus pi less than x less than 0 and fx equal to 0 for 0 less than x less than pi. Here, between interval minus pi to 0, the function has a value h, and between 0 to pi, function has a value 0. So, it is defined like this. This function is defined as f of x equal to h for minus pi less than x less than 0 and fx equal to minus h for 0 less than x less than pi. Here we find that between minus pi to 0 the function has a value h, and between 0 to pi it has a value minus h. So it is defined like this. Similarly, this function is defined as fx equal to 0 for minus pi less than x less than 0 and fx equal to minus h for 0 less than x less than pi. And this one is defined as fx equal to 0 for minus pi less than x less than 0 and fx equal to h for 0 less than x less than pi. So all these are the square waves. Now we will take one of this form and obtain Fourier series. Let's take this form. It is defined as f of x equal to 0 for minus pi less than x less than 0 and f of x equal to h for 0 less than x less than pi. First of all, we have to find is the given function odd or even. Let's check. Here the function is given into two parts. In first part, f of x equal to 0 for minus pi less than x less than 0. Say equation 1. If we take x equal to minus x, then f of minus x equal to 0 for minus pi less than minus x less than 0. Here we put negative sign in front of x. Therefore, f of minus x equal to 0 for pi greater than x greater than 0. Here we inverses the sign of inequality and that of pi and x. When less than sign is replaced by greater than sign, then the sign of all the quantities are changed. That is negative to positive and positive to negative. Therefore, f of minus x equal to 0 for 0 less than x less than pi. Say equation 2. In second part, f of x equal to h for 0 less than x less than pi. Say equation 3. Now take x equal to minus x. Therefore, f of minus x equal to h for 0 less than minus x less than pi. Here we put negative sign in front of x. Therefore, f of minus x equal to h for 0 greater than x greater than minus pi. Here we inverses the sign of inequality and that of pi and x. Therefore, f of minus x equal to h for minus pi less than x less than 0. Say equation 4. From equation 1 and 4, we found that the function is not same for same interval, that is interval minus pi less than x less than 0. Similarly, from equation 2 and 3, we also found that the function is not same for the same interval, that is 0 less than x less than pi. It means f of x is not equal to f of minus x and f of x is not equal to minus f of minus x. Therefore, function fx is neither even nor odd. We can directly found from equation of function for given interval or nature of the graph that it is neither even nor odd, because there are no relation possible like f of x equal to f of minus x or f of x equal to minus f of minus x. That is, curve of the function is not symmetric about y-axis and it is also not antisymmetric about y-axis. Remember that if fx is even function, then Fourier coefficient bn equal to 0, and if fx is odd function, then Fourier coefficients a0 and an both 0. But here the given function is neither odd nor even. So we will calculate all the three coefficients. For a0 equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to pi fx dx. Our function is divided into two parts, minus pi to 0 and 0 to pi. So we write a0 equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to 0 f of x dx plus 1 upon pi integral 0 to pi f of x dx. Here in interval minus pi to 0 fx has a value 0 and in interval 0 to pi fx has a value h. Therefore, we write a0 equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to 0 0 into dx plus 1 upon pi integral 0 to pi h into dx. Now the first term becomes 0 and in second terms keep h outside the integral. Therefore, a0 equal to h upon pi into integration of dx, that is x, and limit 0 to pi. By putting the value of limit, we get a0 equal to h upon pi into bracket pi minus 0. This pi and this pi are cancelled out. Therefore, a0 equal to h. Say equation 5. For an equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to pi fx cos nx dx. Here also we write the integral into two parts. An equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to 0 f of x cos nx dx plus 1 upon pi integral 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. Here in interval minus pi to 0 fx is 0, so we put here 0, and in interval 0 to pi fx is h, so we put here h. So we obtain this equation. Now this term is 0 and in this term we keep h outside, so h upon pi into bracket. Now here integration of cos nx, that is sin nx upon n, and limit 0 to pi. Now if we put the limit pi and 0, then the equation becomes an equal to h upon pi into bracket sin n pi minus sin 0 upon n. We know that sin 0, sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi, etc. are 0. Therefore, here sin n pi minus sin 0 is also 0, and therefore an equal to 0. Say equation 6. Now bn equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to pi f of x sin nx dx. Here we also divide the integral into two parts. Therefore, bn equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to 0 fx sin nx dx plus 1 upon pi integral 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx. Putting the value of fx in interval minus pi to 0 is 0 and in interval 0 to pi is h. Therefore, bn equal to 1 upon pi integral minus pi to 0 sin nx dx plus 1 upon pi integral 0 to pi h sin nx dx. this entire term becomes 0. And in this term, we take h outside the integral. Therefore, Bn equal to h upon pi. Now the integration of sin nx is minus cos nx upon n. So, this equation becomes Bn equal to h upon pi into bracket minus cos nx upon n, limit 0 to pi. Therefore, Bn equal to h upon pi into bracket, if we put here limit pi and 0, then we get minus cos n pi plus cos 0 upon n. Here cos 0 equal to 1. Therefore, Bn equal to h upon n pi into bracket 1 minus cos n pi. Now, cos 0, cos 2 pi, cos 4 pi all are equal to 1. That is, if n is even, then cos n pi is 1. Therefore, 1 minus cos n pi equal to 1 minus 1 equal to 0. And therefore, Bn equal to 0. It means these terms equal to 0 for n is even. And if we take n equal to odd, that is cos pi equal to cos 3 pi equal to cos 5 pi equal to so on, equal to minus 1. It means if n is odd, then cos n pi equal to minus 1. And therefore, 1 minus cos n pi equal to 1 minus of minus 1, that is 2. Therefore, Bn equal to 2h upon n pi for n odd. Now, formula of Fourier series is f of x equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinitive an cos nx plus summation n equal to 1 to infinitive bn sin nx. Substituting the value of coefficient a0, an and bn from equations 5, 6 and 7, we get f of x equal to h by 2 plus 0 plus summation over n equal to odd 2h upon n pi into sin nx. Here we put the value of a0, that is h. Here an equal to 0, so we put 0. And here bn is only available for odd value of n, so here we write n equal to odd. Therefore, it is equal to h upon 2 plus 2h upon pi into bracket summation n equal to odd into sin nx upon n. Putting n equal to 1, 3, 5, so on, we have fx equal to h by 2 plus 2h upon pi into bracket sin x plus sin 3x upon 3 plus sin 5x upon 5 plus so on. This is the series for a given square wave. In next video, we will learn about Fourier series of a full wave rectifier. Please write your suggestion in comment box. Like and share this video and subscribe my YouTube channel School of Physics. Thanks.